attack them, and that'll open up the ice. And these three are
down on the wall, and Stafford will fake. Brett Sterling pokes it loose. Ball will send it to Mahacha. 3-on-3 in. Mahacha Grishak. Rebound, shoots, he scores! A rebound off the blocker, and the Wolves put it home. And now everyone comes together in the crease as Sterling and Rollo exchange a little stick work.
Nice stick into Sterling's face, on the back of his head. What a play by Jason Krog. This is a very difficult shot to one time because of the rebound and the Karamov climbing, but he's able to pull the puck into his body or stick into his body and release it quickly right back to the empty net. And just talked about him trying to get some more pucks to the net. And lo and behold, he gets a nice opportunity and makes no mistake. But this starts with a bit of confusion in their own zone, but they sorted it out, and Sterling gets a nice block. He headmans a puck. Mahacic down from Krog, a shot on target. Not handled that well by the goaltender Climbing, and as I mentioned, the rebound not the easiest. This even might show. Krog stick in tight to his body, yeah. And
not too many people can make that shot.
Absolutely not. Very nice.
Don Lever giving him a pat on the back.
He's saying, where you been, baby? Welcome back to Cedar Park Center, just outside of Austin.
Paul Gerard, the assistant coach of the Texas Stars, they were really happy with Peters. We got a Wolves player knocked down.
Grant didn't like it.
No. Jan Chesky going to come after Grant, and that was Korostin that he initially went with. Jan Chesky, one of the D leaders, doesn't fight a lot, but he always sticks up for teammates. And he knew it wouldn't be good if Korostin and Grant went.
Well, Kevin Dole, I didn't see the incident, but Kevin Dole was down on the ice and didn't move.
And ending up on top is Josh Grant.
I'm not sure if that was picked up. I didn't see the official with his hand in the area. I'm not sure he saw what happened, but Josh Gratton's going to be gone, I believe, for the game. He just was told by
the
referee. I think there could be a chance of it, but there is some discussion at the Wolves bench right now. The referee's overlooking, seeing the attending Kevin Dole with Kevin Kaser. Have a look here. This is Kevin Dole, and we mentioned this last night. The linesmen were in the way so much, and there's a huge hit from behind. Kevin Dole not ready, was not braced for the hit, and he was wide open up against the boards. And that's a penalty, no matter what. This is what we've been talking about, and everybody in hockey has been talking about so much lately. Hits from he's a good player.
Yeah.
He's another player. He's going to learn so much from playing with some of these veterans. They're going to rely on him eventually. The former first rounder to be in Dallas, but he's got these other guys that are going to help him out.
Turned over behind the net, and Peters capitalizes out in front.
Lack of communication in the situation when your goalie's behind the net, and it just becomes chaotic. And an empty net goal. You just can't give these up against a good team. Good dump in. Everything seems under control, and it should be. There's the shot, it's blocked, but nobody supporting the front of the net. I shouldn't say nobody. Kevin Dole was there, but the defense was not. I'm sure they were peeling off to the side, thinking that this puck was going to be sent around. But excellent pressure by Baudin to the front of the net, and an easy empty net goal. So I would think when looking at this replay, Drew McIntyre's not happy with himself. You would hope some guys might have been there to take away the loose puck, but that was not the case. McIntyre just gives it up.
And Don Lever definitely not happy with that.
We just can't give cheap goals up.
Texas Stars have been thriving on this year as they've been able to take advantage of a lot of those with their aggressive play on the boards.
Another second period goal against.
Oh, the shot blocked away. 51% of the goals the Wolves have given up in games this year have been in the second period. Maybe another one here. Good shot by Seaver, turned away by McIntyre.
And a beautiful give and go that was in tight space. And a nice save by McIntyre. Gazzy giving the give and go to Seaver.
42nd goal given up by the Wolves, 22 of them in this period. Out in front, shot by Gannon. Follow-up try, Wache scores.
They score in bunches here. They did it last night in Rockford. The last time the Wolves were here, it was only 1-0, and all of a sudden, in 2 minutes and I think 12 seconds, it was a 3-goal deficit. And now they come right back after a lackluster effort on the left side of the ice, trying to get a puck out, and you turn it over, and teams that pounce on those situations that are the best in the league usually will score. Here's the wrist shot. Not handled with the glove hand and the rebound. Just a pretty play. Can't do much about that. Just a very nice play overall. Gagnon on his backhand to force it to the middle of the ice and an empty net. Pucks and move up the ice.
Chelios shoots, he scores! Off of something out in front, and Chris Chelios has tied the game.
A key play is face-offs, winning face-offs, and then driving to the net to create a screen. And Prague, a right-hander, a straight face-off back to Chelios, and he tees one up, and it definitely hits something on the way through the traffic. Not really sure if it was Salata that was moving out, the first initial Stars player. That might be the case, although, boy, it looks like maybe Mahacek with the right stick tapping that down on the way. Yeah. Could be. We'll have to wait and hear, but it looked like maybe Mahacek got a piece of that puck and dropped it down to the ice, eluding the glove hand of Climbing.
And Chelios trying to finish the weekend strong. I don't think you can expect him to play 3-3, because they do not do that at all in the NHL. Back-to-backs are tough enough.
In the middle of the ice.
There's some speed. Vishnevsky weaves in, dropped off, shoots, he scores. The Chicago native gives the Stars a power play goal and the lead.
Well, if we go back to the neutral zone and see this rush, this time Chris Chelios goes fishing, and he comes up empty-handed. He's going to step up and miss completely, and the rush continues on. A very nice passing play through Gagnon. He's got a couple of just delicious assists. And Rallo on the opposite side has an empty net. But a great backhand pass, and that's 2 from that young man Gagnon, who has played a couple of games with the Stars this year. It all starts
67 seconds to go. Sterling comes out with Mahacek, Prague, Crab, Chelios, and Stapleton. So 5 forwards, 1 defenseman. Gagnon to take the draw. Prague wins it back to Chelios. Had to hang it up with the linesman. Prague feeds Chelios again. Blocked by Greg Rallo. Broken stick. Chelios able to work it free. High shot. Skipped off of Lyman all the way through. Back to Prague. Into the front. They score off of Stapleton. And we're tied at 3. A huge goal.
Well, excellent puck movement. And a win on the face-off by Jason Krog. And quite a break, really, when you look back at Chelios' shot, and Rallo, who is in the face of Chelios, he blocks the shot but breaks his stick, so he can't do anything about it. And Chelios picks up the loose puck and keeps the play alive offensively. Here's the feed across to Krog. Krog throws it right to the top of the crease. And Stapleton is going to peel his body around and get himself into a better position to redirect it past Climbing to tie the game at 3 with 50 seconds remaining.
Well, how about that answer there for the Wolves' leading goal scorer, Tim Stapleton, his 8th of the year. Him and Greg Rallo both from the Windy City. They're buddies in the offseason, and he answers the call.
Nice.
Mahacek.
I thought they'd come back and win.
Yeah.
I just felt their work ethic was very good.
I'm going to bring that up. Billy was confident into the second intermission. And it didn't wane, even though they trailed 3-2. 4-on-4, Sterling in. His high riser hits the back glass. He had his 21st career game-winning goal last night for the Wolves. Sterling, and he has the puck now. Shoots, he scores! His 22nd, the Wolves win in overtime!
Oh, vintage. Vintage Brett Sterling. How about Chris Chelios on the forecheck?
30 seconds and it's over, Billy. And a mob scene around Sterling.
Oh, that's terrific. You know, you take a chance. It's a 4-on-4. You can be creative. A little support and knowing where the puck is and knowing where bodies are on the ice. There's a shot that's fluked and knocked up. But look at where Chris Chelios is. He's watching. He's the bird watching as that puck was well over everybody's head. He comes in. Sterling comes in for the loose change, and what a shot on the screen. He roots that left side under the bar. And we have seen this over the years so many times. Just terrific. Brett Sterling, what a release he has. Mr. Clutch.
Absolutely. Another overtime game winner for Brett Sterling, and back-to-back game-winning goals. His 8th career overtime game winner. That is impressive.
It really is. He's done it for a long time. He's got that natural instinct, and the Wolves finally reached the 500 mark, so a huge 2 points.